to that time of year and we're all preparing for our exams. This year, I've decided that I'm going to help all the Cape Tourism students of the Caribbean to get that grade 1. I am Jody TITUS-MAXWWELL, teacher and author of Cape Tourism textbooks that have had remarkable results in the Caribbean. You may order by clicking the link in the bio to get the most comprehensive textbook on the market. Now, let's get this grade 1. The 2022 past paper for Unit 2 Cape Tourism. Now, let's begin. Which of the following organizations coordinates tourism in the Caribbean? The answer would definitely be the Caribbean Tourism Organization. Question 2. Products that are assigned for use during a definite period which cannot be stored, saved, or resold. Describe a feature of the tourism product known as perishability. Which of the following certifications provide a framework for the management of environmental systems? So you're looking at environmental systems, it would definitely be the ISO 14001. Marcia lives in the United States of America. Okay, so she lives in the US. Which of the following is a likely push factor for Marcia to visit Barbados? So what is in the United States that is influencing her to leave? This would definitely be cold winters in the US, because the other reasons wouldn't push her to leave, right? And this is the only when you're looking at push factors, you have to consider factors that's within the supply country that would influence a tourist to visit a destination. Now, question 5. Organizations which have no standard operating procedure but which have staff members who are willing to help are part of a type of service known as a friendly zoo, right? Let's look at question 6. Now, which of the following objectives is not a reason for conducting environmental impact assessments? It would definitely be a reason would not be to manage conflict through effective public participation. If you look at all the other reasons, they would provide some justification to conduct an environmental impact study, right? So yes, you do an environmental impact study to minimize the use of environmental resources, to monitor the use of environmental resources, and to discourage unplanned tourism. An industry standard against which, so let me highlight industry standard, against which similar practices may be measured, or judged, is referred to as a benchmark, right? So once you look at the word standard and you look at practices and you're trying to measure it, so you're trying to do some type of comparison, you're speaking to a benchmark. Which of the following types of tourism is most closely interlinked with the concept of agri-tourism? It would be rural, because we know that most rural communities would be able to tap into agritourism because they are already farming communities, they are already engaged in agriculture. Which of the following qualities is the least important requirement of the ideal tourism professional. So all of these are qualities, important requirements. However, which is the least? It would definitely be extensive knowledge of flora and fauna. The tourism professional is not expected to be a zoologist or a botanist, so they need not have extensive knowledge of flora and fauna. Now, the general manager of a hotel boasts that his hotel is the best on the island. However, online reviews are usually negative. The most appropriate first step, notice the word is highlighted, first step that the general manager should take in evaluating his service is to measure customer feedback. Jim has returned from visiting Zai Resorts, where he had a wonderful time. He blogged online about his stay. So he said, notice he said he had a wonderful time. And he blogged online. As a result of Jim's review, the resort should expect potential referrals. So he's going to encourage persons to come to the hotel. The government of Timbala is seeking to embark on an eco-certification program across the nation's beaches. Eco-certification keyword. Beaches is another keyword. It's not highlighting. No. Now, which of the following programs is most appropriate for this venture? It would definitely be Blue Flag, because Blue Flag is an eco certification that is specific to beaches. Yeah. Now, High Run Hotels offers its guests amenities such as complimentary return airport transfer, starter packs, high-speed internet, and 300 thread count linen. Toronto Lodgings, on the other hand, offers its guests return airport transfers only. The High Run Hotel initiative may be best regarded as service excellence. Now, I know a lot of you would think the answer is competitive advantage. Maybe I would have thought so a couple years ago myself. However, the initiative is the aim of it is to offer service excellence, and it will result in a competitive advantage. But it would be best for you to describe this initiative as service excellence, where you're trying to meet and exceed the needs of your customers. Now, which of the following describes a type of tourist where people travel for medical procedures or surgeries not available in their country? It would definitely be health and wellness. Moving on. One strategy that accommodation facilities can adopt to alleviate problems of seasonality is to, of course, offer discounts during off-peak periods, right? Because the problem of seasonality occurs during off-peak season when you don't have a lot of visitors. Now, the type of tourist that caters to specific tastes and interests, the type of tourism that caters to specific tastes and interests is referred to as niche. The words are specific tastes and interests, right? Tourism organizations maintain and improve their relations with other organizations and individuals through public relations. So it's about maintaining and improving relations. That's the key word for public relations. The offer of packages by a hotel on Valentine's Day is an example of discounts. No, sorry, sales promotion. I stand corrected. Sorry about that. So when you offer packages, you are trying to boost your sale, especially if you offer it on a during a special event or time of year. The traditional marketing mix, also known as 4Ps, refers to price, product, promotion, and of course, place. Which of the following types of distribution channels is considered to be contemporary? E-marketing. So it is modern. Contemporary means modern. What's happening now? The ultimate purpose of advertising, and this is ultimate main purpose of advertising, is of course to influence buyer behavior and manipulate demand. Best Vacation engages in the purchase of hotel rooms in luxurious destinations. The company does not market rooms directly to tourists. This is the key right here. This is what you must focus. It does not market directly to tourists. Best Vacations can be described as a tourism wholesaler, right? It is not a travel agent because travel agents market directly to their tourists. Which of the following types of segmentation divides buyers into different groups based on lifestyle, personality, characteristics, and social class? That's definitely psychographic. Penetration pricing is a pricing technique which involves setting a price that is initially very low. Keep watching this space for part 2. We'll be having workshops this April. Click the link to register. See you.